So, Samuel, let me ask you directly, as a graphic designer yourself, now that AI is generating logos, posters, sometimes even ad campaigns to a large extent, do you genuinely think that graphic designers should be worried? Do you think they should be worried? Share your insights with me.
I'm Moyo. I think designers should stop seeing AI as the enemy and start seeing it as an exposure. AI didn't create weak designers, it exposed them. Before now, if you can remember, a lot of people survive based off basic Photoshop skills and flashy effects. In fact, if you know how to do these things back then, they'll call you professional. But today, AI can generate attractive visuals instantly. So the value of a designer is no longer just making things look good. The real value of a designer now is thinking, telling stories, thinking strategically, communicating, and understanding the human emotion in your designs. Because AI can create visuals, but it still struggles with creating meanings and emotions. And that is where the real designer stands out. A strong designer does not just decorate a flyer. They understand why it should look a certain way, who it's speaking to, what emotion it should trigger, and what action it should drive. The level of thinking goes deeper than the prompt you see right now.
That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting to know. A lot of AI images or generated designs at first glance, they don't look so impressive. You can clearly see that there are no human impact or human input. The creativity level is not top notch yet. Most of the time you see people who are designing for maybe TikTok live or Instagram live, or they just want to do a quick, design. So it doesn't have that human feeling, that emotional connection that, a professional designer should be able to, will bring into the design, that emotional depth that it needs. Or better still, quite a number of people don't know how to generate proper, professional designs using AI, if you get what I mean. Yeah. My question is this for you. Do you think that clients will be less concerned about originality, or they will want something that has emotional connection from their design and a lot of creativity to it, simplicity and creativity to it? And at the same time, or do you think they will prefer to, go with AI, and which can produce things that this generated designs cheaper and faster? What do you think about that?
So some clients will absolutely will, and to be honest, that is okay. I'm okay with it because not every client was meant for high level designers in the first place. There are clients who only care about speed and cheap outputs. AI will dominate that market easily. That one is for sure. But premium brands trying to build trust, emotion, culture, and long-term identity, they will still need human direction because branding is psychological before visuals. For example, two designers can use exact same AI tool and get completely different outcome. Here is why. Because the tool is not the genius. The mind behind the tool is the genius. AI is just only amplifying designers' level of thinking. A bad creative with AI becomes faster at making average works. A great creative with AI becomes dangerous. And that's the shift people are not understanding yet. The future does not belong to designers who reject AI. It belongs to the designers who knows how to combine these three things I'm about to tell you: creativity, strategy, and AI efficiency all together. And this will help them grow faster and move faster. But Moyo, let me ask you something. Do you think upcoming designers are learning design properly anymore? Because I am seeing a lot of people skip fundamentals completely, like totally completely. They jump straight into prompts without understanding typography, composition, hierarchy, spacing, brand system, or even visual communications. Do you think AI is making people creatively lazy?
Yeah, yes, I think it can if people depend on AI blindly. And that's because tools have always existed. Even before the advent of AI, there were templates. Templates were always available and things, you could easily do a quick design in less than, 5, 10 minutes because of templates. So the difference is that great designers use AI or templates for support, not as substitution. They don't replace their creativity. In fact, they employ their creativity in prompting, their in prompting AI to generate results faster for them with their creativity, though, so they know exactly how to prompt and get the best out of AI. So what worries me most of the time is that a lot of designers are just operators. They think on a survival mode most of the time, and they don't think like you're not thinkers, And when you're a thinker, you can produce results faster. But unfortunately, what we see now is that a lot of young designers, are just looking for the fastest way to get the fastest money and just pay a little and let me just go. Let me just be able to buy things for myself and all of that. They're not thinking forward. And that makes them just operators. And operators never go far. They only stay within the context or within the premise of survival. What makes this more scary is that clients might not notice immediately, but some will. But a lot of clients won't, because it's just about garbage in, garbage out. Just give me something, let me go, and that worries me a lot because it's going to reduce the level of creativity, the level at which creative designs are perceived. And it's going to water down the face value and the price value. Of the art itself or the profession itself. Over time, all right, shallow designs will always reveal itself because designs is not only about visuals, right? Because the truth is that the truth is design is not only about visuals, right? It is not only about visual. It is more about solving communication problems. So when you are designing things, you want to be able to communicate properly. And the truth is that if you remove communication from designs, everything starts to look confusing. And with time, clients will still search, for those who have creativity, designers who have creativity in their kit. Even if they use AI as a yardstick to support their products or their results, they will still need, designers, graphic designers who are good at prompting and generating good results from their prompts.
Amazing, amazing, Moyo. This is so great. I hope you've learned one or two things from this conversation. I think we need to do this more often, Moyo, and so that young designers can actually learn, and even the ones that are also in the industry for long can also learn how to adopt these tools, use them properly, and use it to solve problems and communicate better for brands. So, and if you enjoy this podcast, just like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me and follow Moyo. I'll put the handle in our frames, and just follow, and see you on the next one.